There it is, the rainiest city in the U.S., home to good coffee, rock and roll music, and delicious seafood. Of course, we're talking about Mobile, Alabama. What, you can just Photoshop a space needle on anything. There's no law against it. Bam. When asked to think of a rainy place, most people's minds tend to jump to Seattle, Washington. But for the past few years, it's actually been Mobile that tops the list. Actually, Seattle isn't even on that list. At least not in the top 10. Back in 2013, the San Francisco-based Weather Bill Incorporated released a study that showed Mobile averaged over 67 inches of rainfall a year and had the second most days with precipitation at 59 days. Seattle was number 41 on the list. So why is it that people tend to think of Seattle when they think of rain? Well, partially because it's been portrayed that way in films and TV. That's because while they don't get more actual rain in Seattle, they do have more rainy days than some other major US cities. But on those days, the rain is so light, many people don't even bother with an umbrella. While in Mobile, you may also choose to ditch the umbrella in favor of a boat. But the main reason people associate rain in Seattle is it's just one of those things that people heard one time and it sounded true enough so nobody bothered to investigate, like that humans only use 10% of their brains or cracking your knuckles will lead to arthritis. Neither is true, but they both sound true. However, Mobile may not hold the watery crown for long. These things can fluctuate from year to year, and both Pensacola and New Orleans are nipping at Mobile's heels. Pensacola only had 2 fewer inches of rain in 2013, and New Orleans only had 3 inches fewer. But I don't think the folks in Mobile will shed too many tears for losing the title of rainiest city in America, and if that day ever comes, we'll be sure to let you know on AL.com.